Good morning. Here's 8 minutes. Whoops. All right. I want to talk about what I feel like is the elephant in the room for me. But first, because it's top of mind, I got such bad sleep last night. And I thought it might be what I changed was I went to dinner to a different place. I got a pad thai and a pork leg with rice and a boba bubble tea. I thought it might be the food, but the more I think about it, I think it was 100% my fault, and it was the caffeine from the bubble tea. I don't know. Like I thought I was just like immune to caffeine or something like that. Anyway, with that out of the way, we have another cloudy day. It appears to be very cloudy here. The elephant in the room. Okay. This has been holding up a lot of space in my mind lately, and that is I've been getting traction with these like whatever you want to call traction. People have been watching my videos, hello, and subscribing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my corner of the internet. Yeah, and okay, I have to share this. Two of the videos that I thought were literally the worst were the ones that YouTube started pushing out heavily. One of them was the one where I spent basically the entire video complaining about the hostile dorm room like environment and the guy who came back and like why did that anyway? And the other one was the one that I did like literally I forgot, or I didn't forget. I didn't do my video in the morning, and so I just like literally it was like 8 p.m. random video, just like I don't even know what I talked about. But anyway, so here's the problem. Okay, so every time I upload a YouTube video, I have to look, or I end up looking at subscribers and views, and because it's literally right next to the video that you upload, and that's been holding up a lot of space in my mind because, well, one, it feels good to make progress and see traction, but the problem is these videos are not my priority. And I outlined yesterday in yesterday's video the reasons why I'm making these videos. And if you remember what I said, none of it had to do with making money or gaining subscribers or gaining views. And so looking at the subscribers and the views are actually just a distraction from me putting in the work of recording videos every day. And I was thinking about this yesterday, that I think it's actually true that I could literally spend the next 365 days, spend the next year doing exactly this, sitting down every morning and recording a video for whatever, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it ends up being. I think I could actually do that for the next 365 days and literally not even look at my subscribers or views. And I would be satisfied with that. And it would achieve the goals that I am looking to achieve. which is documenting this period of my life and sharing learnings and documenting the process of building a business and sharing the learnings with you, and just going about life and talking about deep conversations and life with you. And so looking at the views and the subscribers are literally just they are getting in the way of me sitting down and making these videos. Because I start to get in my head I start to think about, communicating well and making a good video. And I know they're not even that important. Because it's because I'm not trying to get subscribers and views. So, in the process, I will learn to communicate better, and learning to communicate better is always helpful. But yeah, I think the point I want to make is I could show up, and I truly, I thought about this yesterday, and I truly believe that I could show up for a year and not even look at the metrics. And so I haven't looked into this yet, but I'm seriously considering building some kind of tool that allows me to only upload a video, title it, put the description in, and reply to comments. And that's it. So the problem comes down to, these videos are not my priority. I should say, my priority is what I'm working on every day, which right now happens to be I'm doing an end of the year, beginning of the year kind of productivity optimization, grooming my Obsidian workspace and workflow, paying down my technical debt, kind of sharpening the sword, essentially trying to be more productive rather than output things. This is a temporary period, and then after that I will get back to working on my business venture. Still in the early stages, but that is the focus. So these videos are not my priority. The timer worked this time. I'll wrap up. These videos are not my priority. And so looking at the subscribers, looking at the output metrics are literally just a distraction for what needs to occur for me to make these videos. They're getting in the way of me doing the inputs. And so what it really comes down to is I have two YouTube accounts. I have this account, which I post to, but I don't I don't watch videos from this account. I have a different account that I do that from. And so I spend most of my time on that account, the second account. And then I have to switch accounts on my YouTube app to upload the video. When I do that, it shows me the here's account A, and then it shows you the number of subscribers you have, and then your second account, and so you can choose. And then when I upload a video and verify that it's been uploaded, it has the right description, title, whatever, and it's been scheduled, it shows you all of your videos. And right below each video is the number of views and the number of... So it's you can't not see this. And I used to upload using the YouTube Studio app, which is, oh my God, it's so bad. It's if we want to talk about metrics getting in the way of you doing the inputs, it's so bad. It shows you, if you haven't uploaded a YouTube video before, it shows you how your latest video ranks with from the previous top 10. So it'll like rank your video. And then when you get a number 1 slot, like your video is doing the best out of the last 10, it'll give you like these confetti, like the screen will go like confetti, and it's like, congratulations, your video is performing well. It's so bad. So I've already learned, okay, we're not using YouTube Studio. I've just been using my YouTube app. But now even the YouTube app is too much. And so I think, like I said, I haven't looked into actually doing this yet, but I am seriously considering building something. So it literally, I just have to upload a video and reply to comments. That's the other thing I wanted to mention was, I do want to reply to comments and like kind of build a community here, and I could see eventually in like 6 months, a year, or whatever, replying to comments in videos. Like if someone has a question, I want to be able to answer that and be helpful to them, to you. If you leave a comment, I want to answer you. And if you have an interesting thing to talk about that I also find interest in talking about, I want to like create a discussion and make a video about it. And so I want the feedback loop to be me making videos and like the people who are commenting, which is also hesitant, but in the early stages, I think it'll be okay. There's a point where YouTube comments can get too out of control. But so upload a video and reply to comments, and that's it. And I think if I just have that, I could do this for the next year. Not look at any metrics, like literally not look at any metrics. And I would still achieve what I want to achieve. And so that is what I'm thinking about. Yesterday, I'm balancing this line. I talked about, I'm doing this kind of like productivity optimization like period right now. I'm balancing this line between, you can spend, I like the idea of sharpening the sword. I think it's Stephen Covey talks about in 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Habit 7 is sharpen the sword, which is basically this. It's like, rather than focus on producing, figure out how to be more efficient at the act of producing. So increase your capability to produce. And so he uses the metaphor sharpening the sword. It's like, I'm balancing this line between how much is too much and when do I get back to the primary focus. Like you can spend a year sharpening your sword, but like if you never use, or not sword, sharpening a saw. You can spend a year sharpening a saw, but like if you never use it, then like what is the point of you sharpening or even having a saw, But that said, balancing this line, I feel like the past couple days when I've really actually been able to focus and allocate a lot of time to actually trying to make myself and my workspace more efficient, I felt, the feeling of organizing and cleaning up, files and folders and things that are not useful is, it's bliss, it's bliss. And so it comes back down to, I know what to do. I just have to show up. And I don't want to have to be thinking about quality and producing an amazing video. And that's not the goal. The goal is just to show up. And so I'll leave it there. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.